Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your April monthly reading. So let's get started with your oracles messages for Scorpio for the month of April. You have move forward, progress, success, determination. And on the bottom is uniting and coming together. Let's get the Intuit oracles. We're going to get 3 of these messages for Scorpio for the month of April. You have, excuse me, have number 7, Cancer, fairy tale, believe the impossible, daydreams, romantic ending, universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful, and stories we tell. And you have number 7, Aries, kerosene, aggressive, accelerate, ignite, determined, fuel, encourage, sustain, powerful, stimulate, volatile situation, provoke, watch out, unpredictable, combustible, propel, and hot. So we have determination here twice, determined and determination. And number 5, Taurus, broken vase, hardship, misfortune, trial overcome, crisis, 2 steps back, change of state, grief, fix it, opportunity, pressure, burden, destroy, adversity, accident, disappointments, and setback. So this looks like determined to get out of some sort of hardship, or things aren't going well, but believe in the impossible. So it's indicating like things are going to turn around. On the bottom is number 6. It's a yes or no card. It says unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. And that's the indication it's giving here, is like you may be going through a hard time now, but believe in the impossible. Stay hopeful. Happily ever after. And it looks like it would be due to someone's determination to turn a situation around that is making this happen. As long as you're if you're going through a hard time, as long as you're putting the energy and the effort and the intention to change things or make things better, the universe is going to work with you on that to make that happen. So let's get the what's the tea. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Scorpio for the month of April. Extra triggered, looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info, and an offer. Something has reached like a boiling point here. On the bottom it says hurt ego, ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. Ego. There's going to be an opportunity here. It's indicating some kind of hardship, misfortune, something is in regards to who's dealing with this, something isn't going their way. And it's determination to turn the situation around, to improve things. And it's like someone is at the end of their rope, but I feel like an opportunity is coming in. It's indicating you may have to look for it, but that's where the determination is. Determined to do whatever is necessary to turn the situation around. So let's get the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Scorpio for the month of April. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Trying to avoid learning something, trying to avoid going back to the past, which is talking about this hardship or misfortune. 9 of Swords in reverse. No need to worry. It's definitely giving this indication of things may not be going well now, but there's no need to worry. Things are going to improve. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords. And Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's saying whatever's happened in the past or whatever is happening now, someone does not want to. It's saying someone, it's the two steps back. Where was that? Yeah, on this broken vase, two steps back. Someone, whoever's dealing with this, doesn't want to go backwards. It's like whatever's going on here, I want to get out of it and I don't want to go back. Clarity, needing to avoid going back to the past. This looks like it could be possibly of a financial nature or a physical nature. This could be like trouble with your finances, like possibly losing a home, losing a car. King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. It feels to me like someone is actively trying to make something happen, to get themselves out of some sort of situation. Your ships are coming in. Your ships are coming in. Yeah, there's clarity that there's an imbalance, trying to avoid going back to the past. This is saying, what can I do to improve my situation, because I don't want to stay in whatever trouble I'm in or whatever hardship I'm in. Reflection, yeah. Going within. What can I do to no longer go back to this? This feels to me like it's clearly showing that the universe is trying to, or your universe, ancestors, spirit guides, whoever it is trying to help. Because someone is trying to help themselves, the universe is trying to work with whoever's dealing with this to make that happen. I feel like there's an opportunity coming in. Tell me about the overall energy for Scorpio. High honor. High honor is about truth and integrity. It's also about a higher power, which is literally what I just said. Literally what I just said. The universe is working with you to make something happen. This is saying your ships are coming in. Whatever you're trying to achieve, the universe is helping you to make that happen. The anchor, this is security or stability. This has to do with finances or your financial state, your financial situation. So it's indicating times are hard. They could be at the point of losing something, but in regards to someone who's dealing with this, who's working hard to not stay in this situation or get themselves out, it's indicating like the universe is helping you and there's an opportunity coming. This is security and stability. There's an imbalance here in regards to security and stability, and someone's trying to avoid that. This feels like a fear of losing something due to finances. Stork, a new beginning. New beginning, child, or pregnancy. This is about a new beginning. Yeah, not going back to the past, starting something new. Let's see the first half of April. Tell me about the first half of April for Scorpio. The Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is about, yeah, financial struggle. And Five of Pentacles in reverse, how to come out of it. Whoever's dealing with this feels like something is out of their control. It feels like finances. It's what this is. Someone feels like they're out of control in regards to their finances. Financial struggle and how to get out of that. I'm telling you, there's going to be a resolution here, or there's going to be an opportunity that presents itself for, and it's by whoever's dealing with this taking the action to make this happen. Someone is, and why I'm saying that is because someone's just not sitting here saying, woe is me. I can't believe this is happening to me. Someone is actively saying, I don't want to be stuck in this situation. I need to take some sort of action to figure this out. And because of that, unseen help is going to be there when you need it. The Emperor in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Something is, yeah. It's indicating like someone feels like nothing is working or there's no support here. This is out of my control and I'm not being supported. Nothing I do seems to be working. Yeah, see, financial struggle. How do I come out of that with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool in reverse, not willing to take a risk or a leap of faith? It feels to me like someone feels stuck here. Knight of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Star in reverse. Yeah, things aren't going my way. I'm not getting what I hoped or wished for here in regards to support. This is like, I wish things feel out of my control. I wish I could catch a break. Not seeing something. Yeah. I promise you without a doubt there is something coming in here. It's an opportunity. It's showing up as an opportunity or some kind of open door, but you don't see it yet. Healing. Yeah. There may be something here that you don't want to take a risk on that may be worth taking the risk in order to heal a financial situation. Tell me about the first half of April for Scorpio. Lovers making a choice, feeling out of control, not getting what you hoped, or making a choice, needing to do something, do something and not knowing what to do. This seductive woman, that's about cheating, but this isn't that. This is what someone is desiring. Someone is desiring to come out of financial struggle. The answer has not become clear yet, and it's showing like in the first half of April that something won't be clear just yet. Or yeah, but this is indicating like there may already be something that you're planning for or thinking about that you don't want to take a risk on, that it's saying it may be worth taking the risk. It's saying move forward with this, something that you're not wanting to take a risk on, or it's indicating like it's something you think you don't want to do, but this may be what heals the situation. Yeah, look on the bottom, there's risk with the dice. That's about taking a risk or a gamble. So it feels to me like it's saying if there's an opportunity, if you're in a stuck position, if there's an opportunity that presents itself, take the risk. It may be worth it. Tell me about the second half of April for Scorpio. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is, I'm telling you, There's something coming that you're not seeing. It's indicating like the feeling for the one who's dealing with this is like, I'm doing everything I can and I keep hitting this brick wall. Nothing is changing. Nothing I'm doing is working. I'm not being supported in trying to get myself out of this situation. But it's saying what you don't see is there's going to be some sort of exchange or some sort of giving or receiving. This feels to me like it's trying to say someone is going to tell you something, or you're going to receive something in the mail. Something is going to come to you that is going to present itself as an opportunity. It's saying you don't see this yet, but you will see it coming. This is when you think there's nothing else that can be done. There's something here that's going to arrive. Death in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is definitely a reading of saying don't give up hope, or just because things aren't working the way you think they are doesn't mean that things couldn't change in an instant. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Sun in reverse. Once again, it's indicating there's a lack of clarity in regards to an exchange or an equal give and take. King of Cups, that's Scorpio energy. It's saying you're not seeing something, or there's not clarity on something yet. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Sun in reverse, King of Cups. Three of Cups in reverse. Not celebrating. This is showing up like nothing is going my way, or I'm trying to bring change, but nothing is changing. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. A lack of confidence. This feels to me like someone is on the verge of giving up, and it's saying to not give up. Now, this being the second half of April, I'm not sure that this will show up in the month of April. It's not saying that. We'll see what it says in the outcome, but it is saying that don't lose hope that there will be some kind of opening or opportunity or open door that is going to come. And it may be right when you think there's nothing else that can be done. Tell me about the second half of April for Scorpio. Wealthy man. So this can literally be a wealthy man, but this is like husband, father energy. It's like King of Pentacles energy. Someone is worried. It's just indicating that someone here is worried about their finances or their financial situation. See, there's the clouds. Darkness coming to light, or a time of improvements after hardship. So this could go either way. Once again, when someone is feeling all is lost, there's some sort of Six of Pentacles here, exchange or equal give and take. This could even be like some kind of softening of the blow, like receiving some sort of unexpected money, receiving something that you were all owed, but a time of improvements after hardship, which is exactly what I'm talking about, is coming. And the key, that's getting answers. It's saying it's coming. Don't lose hope. Don't stop trying. Don't give up. Talking about the outcome for Scorpio for the month of April. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely indicating that there's not going to be resolution in the month of April. It's also indicating don't give up. Show yourself self-love in regards to regret or disappointment where things are up in the air. It's saying there's a lot of uncertainty here. But don't give up on that fighting spirit, or that willing to fight your way out of this, or the determination to move forward. It's saying fall into this state of sadness and feeling stuck and like there's nothing more that can be done. It's saying continue being determined to get yourself out of this. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah. The Empress receives. This is a little bit of talking about a feeling sorry for yourself. You know, you can, I mean, if that's what you need to feel, then move through that, but don't stay stuck in it. The Hanged Man, feeling stuck. Show yourself self-love in regards to feeling stuck. We're all, honestly, we're all going through this right now. Um, the Moon in reverse, illumination. There could be something, once again, something is revealing itself. This can also be a choice between two things, or an option, or a choice needing to be made. Let me get some more. Tell me about the Empress, the Hanged Man, the Moon in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords in reverse. Don't be trapped. Okay, it's once again, at the end of every section, it's saying something is going to be revealed to you. There's a lot of feelings here. Someone here is at a point of, they're at a point of hopelessness and despair, and it's saying don't get stuck in that energy. Even though things may seem bleak or feel bleak, don't stay stuck in that energy. Keep moving forward, because it feels to me like it's just around the corner. There is something just around the corner to improve your situation. This is saying don't get trapped in your thoughts. There's going to be illumination where something is up in the air. So it's saying something is going to be revealed to you. That's what it keeps saying. Something is going to be revealed to you to turn this situation around. Tell me about the outcome for Scorpio. Unexpected income. Once again, this could be money. There could be money coming in. That could be what this Six of Pentacles is talking about. But this is also something coming in unexpectedly. The Moon, once again, illumination. Something is going to be illuminated to you. And I feel like this is coming in when someone's ready to give up. And the Mass. This is theft and destruction. Really, the outcome is showing like, don't fall into the doom and gloom of the situation, even though it may feel that way. It's saying there is a resolution here, and the resolution will come to you. Just continue having hope and continue working to change your circumstances, because you can't just sit in one spot and expect things to change, especially if in order for the universe to work with you, you can't just sit here and say, universe, I want something to change. You have to put in you have to take the action. You have to put in the effort, and you have to set the intention. This is what I want. You know, by taking the action, you're setting the intention of, I want my circumstances to change. I want more for myself. I want to do better. I want my financial situation to change. So therefore, here in this 3D world, I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen. And the universe is going to support you in that. So tell me about the advice for Scorpio for the month of April. King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Message of love, a new beginning. There's the King of Cups in reverse. Get some more here. King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles. This is talking about the struggle. Let me get some more. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Healing from financial struggle. Nine of Wands being blocked. I'm telling you, there is something coming in. It feels like it's divine timing, and it feels like this is something that's happening in the unit, not in Scorpio's time, in the universe's time. It feels like there is a specific thing happening. It's like you're being blocked from this until it's time to be revealed to you. This Ace of Wands is a new beginning or a fresh start, and it's in regards to financial struggle. The advice is saying the universe is helping you here. There's something it's almost showing like Ace of Wands in reverse. It's almost like it's saying that something is intentionally being hidden, or something is specifically not being shown to you for a reason. So this is saying, the universe is saying, what we're doing here is this, the way this is happening for a reason. This could even be, usually when that's the case, there's a series of events that have to unfold before the opportunity presents itself. So I feel like it's trying to indicate, like, be patient, continue to have hope, have faith that everything's going to work out. Keep doing the work to, help yourself. Saying don't give up. Tell me about the advice for Scorpio. Main female. So you could be a feminine energy or dealing with a feminine energy. Thief. So this can be a literal thief. Can also be stealing someone's trust, time, effort, energy, resources. This looks like to me just someone feeling like time is running out. The snake deception. The deception here is that someone feels stuck, or like there's nothing else that can be done. It's not going to feel good while it's happening, but there is going to be a shift. And it's going to seem as if it came from the universe, because it is. But it's saying to keep that energy moving, of the determination to not be willing to give up, to just lay down and accept what's happening here. It's saying that will pay off. All right, let's get the closing messages. Closing messages for Scorpio for the month of April. It says, if you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. And I'll read that again. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. There it is, once again saying this situation is going to change for the better. On the bottom it says, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. Yes. That's what it's trying to indicate here is don't get into that stuck energy, because that then brings you into low vibrational energies of depression, sadness, regret, and you can get stuck in that. And it's saying keep those higher vibration energies, keep the energy flowing, moving towards what you want, so it comes to you faster. All right. And postcards from Spirit. Messages for Scorpio for the month of April. It says, Dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no other reason than as an exercise of the heart. You'll be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life is an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust you are worthy and deserving of it. You have to receive, not just give. So that's even indicating the same thing. A generous offer. All right, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.